Hello folks, this is Ross Fleming speaking, and we've just had a very pleasant visit from Mr. and Mrs. Donald Fleming of Edmonton, along with their daughters Rosemary and Heather. Couldn't have forgot your name, Heather. Now, and what date is today? July the 13th, 1961. Well now, Heather, we'll start with you. Have you had a nice time in Nelson?
Yes.
Where did you go? You were up to Gyro Park, weren't you?
You were at both parks, weren't you, Heather? Lakeside and Gyro Park?
Yes.
Which do you like best?
The park.
Down by the lake?
Yes.
You like that one best, eh? You saw that other one yesterday up in Casville. Casville Park, where all the driftwood
You like the Casville Park too?
Yes.
Well, you got around quite a lot of places. And how old are you now, Heather?
6.
You're 6. And you're all ready to go to school?
Yes.
Oh, well, when do you start school?
September.
September, eh? Well, that's going to be fine, isn't it?
Yes.
Well, Heather, now it's quite a while since you were here. How long ago was you were here? Rosemary.
But 4 years.
4 years. Well, that's... oh, yes, you were up here with your daddy, weren't you?
No.
With the whole family.
The whole family? 4 years ago?
It was Heather that was here with me 2 years ago.
Oh, 2 years ago, I see. Oh, well, then, and where have you been this time?
In a hot spring.
In the hot springs at the Ainsworth, eh?
Yeah. And the 2 parks.
And that's Lakeside Park and Gyro Park?
Yeah.
Did you go in swimming?
Yeah.
Did you like the water?
Yeah.
Wasn't it too cold?
No.
It wasn't, eh? And what else did you do? You were down to see your cousins, weren't you?
Yeah.
How did you like that place?
Fine.
What did you do down there?
Went in the tree house and swam in a swim.
Oh, I see. And you like that place, eh?
Yeah.
Oh, that's fine. Now, Mother, how have you been enjoying yourself this trip?
No, just fine.
And what have you been doing all the time? Who all have you seen?
See Ida and Lorraine. I guess that's about all we've been to see.
Well,
Foster's, oh yeah.
And how does the town look to you?
Very nice, very pretty. Had lovely weather.
Have you some questions you'd like to ask her, Min?
No, I'm just wondering if you're going to come back again and see us next year. We need some squirrels up in that cherry tree, don't we?
Yeah.
But we'll depend on you folks.
Did you have lots of fruit? Raspberries and cherries?
Yeah.
Which do you like better? The black cherries are not quite ripe yet, but they look ripe, don't they? And which do you like better? The black cherries or the red ones?
The red ones.
Red ones they're more ripe.
Yeah.
Well, Donald, what have you got to say for yourself?
Well, there's nothing too much more beyond what's been said. Where are we going to go today, Heather? You know where we're...
Stakes.
To the Stakes?
Yeah.
We're going down to Spokane, aren't we?
Yeah.
We're spend a couple of days in the Stakes.
Well, that'll be all right. You get some good sirloin steak down there. Then your father will be sorry he said anything about steaks.
Yesterday we took a run up to Ainsworth and on up to Caslow. And then Nancy decided she wanted to see some decoboars, so we drove over to New Denver. Then after Nancy saw them, she still didn't know that she'd seen decoboars. So then we came back up through the falls Bonington, Spokane, and Coralin, and so on.
Were those Paula's nice girls?
Yes.
Or they tell me that you'd like to come and live here, is that right?
Yeah.
You would, eh? Well, of course, I guess you'd want Daddy and Mother with you too, wouldn't you?
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know what chances there are to give your Daddy a good job here. He's got a good job in Edmonton, so I guess we haven't much hope of getting you here for a while. But it's nice for you to think that's a pretty nice place. And what do you think about it?
Oh, I like it
Nancy?
fine. I like Nelson.
It's nice to come to anyway for a visit, and that's what I like to other places, but it's nice to get back home again too.
Yeah.
Well, now what else have we got to say? I guess we've got your voices recorded now for 1961, so maybe that's you're anxious to get away. You're right on your way to Spokane now, and the sooner you get over there, the sooner you'll be able to leave there when you want to take up your stuff across the line. Of course, if you travel through the States and just come up south of Calgary, why, that'll all count the same thing as being in the States.
Yeah, but Rosemary wants to see the slide of Frank, so...
Oh, Frank Slide, eh?
So we'll have to come up through Kingsgate, I guess.
I see. Oh well, we wish you good luck, and it's certainly been fine for you to have you visiting here, and we want you to come again as soon as you want to. And we would like to have you at any time. We want to. Now you're Rosemary. You're going into grade 5 now, are you?
Yeah.
Well, that's going to be mighty nice. You're getting along very well. And Heather, you're just starting school
Yeah.
this next year. Isn't that going to be fine?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You were there for a little while, were you?
Yeah.
And you liked it?
Yes.
Oh, that's fine. Well, we'll see you again. Come again sometime.
Okay, bye.
Bye-bye for now.